You are going to get the best job you've ever had in your entire life. It's just going to fall on your lap. It's just going to come to you. It's going to come to you. They're going to reach out to you. A recruiter is going to reach out to you. Someone's going to send you a message on LinkedIn. Someone's going to send you an email. It's all going to happen so easily, so smoothly. You are going to get the best job you've ever had in your entire life. It is literally going to fit you so perfectly. As you are in this job, doing this job, you feel so grateful. You feel so in awe with how it all unfolded perfectly and how you are literally the perfect fit for this new opportunity. It fits your personality perfectly. Your coworkers, your clients, they absolutely love you. They love you so much. They love to give you gifts. You love to give them gifts. You love to give. They love to give. You all love to receive. You all love it. You love it so much. You are so grateful to be in this new position. You make the most money you've ever made. You get the best benefits you've ever had in your entire life. You get bonuses, you get commissions, you get whatever you might get in that position, in that job. But you get annual raises. Everything is working out for you. Everything is coming together for you. And you love this job so much. This job challenges you in ways that feel good, that feel fulfilling, that feel satisfying. This job challenges you in ways that feels, how do I say this? This job challenges you, but not all the time, right? It gives you rest. It gives you breaks. It gives you downtime. It gives you ease. It gives you flow. And then it gives you challenges that you can learn through and expand through and grow through and evolve from. And this job is literally going to put the best experience on your resume that makes you look even more valuable for future opportunities. This is literally the perfect job for you. This is literally the perfect job for you. The best job ever. The best job ever. And the universe is bringing it to you right now. As you listen to what I'm saying, as you feel this energy, that's it. It's done. You don't need to try hard. You don't need to work hard. You don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to think about how, where, who, what, when, why. You don't need to think about it. You just go live your life. You literally live your life knowing that any given point in time, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you and you don't know how. Maybe someone randomly invites you to a dinner and you say, yes, I'm going to go to dinner. And then you're talking to people at dinner and then they say, oh, I have this job opportunity for you. That is very possible. That is very possible. I was like, wait, I hope my phone doesn't fall over. It's not going to fall over. That's very possible. Grocery store, very possible. Going to the park, very possible. Who knows? I don't need to figure it out. I don't need to give you ideas. I just want you to know that it's possible. Actually, I'm going to tell you a little story. Okay. This was maybe about a year and a half ago. Okay. I was living in Colorado. I just moved back to San Diego. So I just moved into this apartment. And I was like, I'm not doing very well on social media. Like, I'm not growing a following. I'm not getting clients. I didn't even know I was going to do the whole life coaching thing, to be quite honest. And I was like, you know what? I need to just get an accounting job. I need to just go back to accounting. I just need to do this. Like, this isn't working out. So I internally made that decision and it was really exciting for me, but I had this big limiting belief. I was like, okay, I posted so many videos online. I don't know if anyone's going to want to hire me. I talk about spirituality. People are going to think I'm woo-woo, blah, 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 blah. And so I was like, I just need one interview. I'm just going to manifest one interview, right? Because I could get myself behind that manifestation. If I just manifest an interview, it doesn't need to be the perfect fit. Like, I just need one. Okay, so then I ended up going onto Craigslist, which kind of sounds weird, right? And there was this manufacturing company. I actually don't even remember where it was. It was kind of close to me. I think it was like a 10-minute drive for me. But I went there, I interviewed. They were really cool people. They were really awesome. But there was a gap in the price range, right? They were offering $60K. I was asking for $90K. And so that didn't work out. But it was a great interview and I was really grateful. And that's like actually all I really wanted was just someone to interview me. So then maybe a week later or a couple days later, someone reached out to me on LinkedIn. Someone sent me a message on LinkedIn and they said, hey, we're doing this live, what would you call it? Webinar about working for our company. Do you want to join? There's going to be people who work here and your boss is going to be here. And so I joined And I got to meet people who worked there. They talked about what they did. They talked about how much they loved it. And then I got to meet who my potential boss was going to be. And I really liked her. I thought she was really awesome. This company was literally perfect. Every single time I talk about it, I'm like, I wish I would have actually taken that opportunity, because it just sounds like a really, really, really perfect and cool place to work for. So I would have had clients in San Diego. It would have been hybrid. I would have worked from home, and then I would have went into the client's office. It would have been working for nonprofits. So I would have felt like I was helping a greater cause, purposeful, fulfilling. It was the salary that I wanted. It was like a strictly 35-hour work week. It was perfect. Great benefits, great PTO, literally every single thing on my list. And they reached out to me. That's the thing. That is the kicker. They sent me a message. I didn't even know about them. They sent me a message on LinkedIn. But once that happened, I applied. I set up my first interview. But once that happened, I was like, wait a second. If I could do this, I can do social media. If I can get this literally perfect opportunity and they reached out to me, I can do social media. So then that's when I made that decision within myself, and I went, I kind of was all in with social media for a long time, but I really made that decision within myself that it was going to work. Before that moment, I was wavering so much. I was like, oh my God, I've been doing this for so long. I'm trying so hard. Like I don't know what's going on. Like, right? That energy of like, why isn't it working? And then I was like, no, this is gonna work. What do I want? I want to build a community of people who love me. People love me. People love me. People love to watch my videos. I provide so much value. People keep coming back. Right? So I really just started to talk literally out loud about the things that I desired to create in my life. And that's when it all kind of started to kick off. And I mean, there's so much more to the manifestation story. And well, I can keep talking. So like, I was like, I just want to make a viral video. I'm going to make a viral video. So every day, I think it took about it was either 2 or 3 weeks. I kind of forget. Every day I was posting multiple times a day. I was literally posting any and everything that came to my mind. And it was all about spirituality, because I love talking about spirituality. And so I was walking down the street and I saw an address that said 369. And I took a video of it and I was like, 369 manifestation method, or damn you fine, right? You know the song 369. I don't know the other words, but that video went viral. Okay. And I was like, yes. I mean, I don't even remember what viral meant to me back then. I think it was like 10,000 views, and which was, my other videos were getting 200 views. So that was a big deal. And then, the next thought is like, wait, I can't replicate this video. How am I going to make another viral video? I don't know. Like, this was just circumstance. This was happenstance. This was like by accident. I didn't think much about it. And then I snapped myself out of that one. And I was like, no, if I can make one viral video, I can make another viral video. Because it's just about the energy that I was in. It was just about the knowing and the belief that I was in. It's not so much about the thing, right? It's not like, oh, it has to be this video. It was like, no, I was in the energy, and I can get in that energy again, which means in that energy, I am in the receiver mode for ideas and thoughts to make another viral video. So that's kind of how it all started and how it all kicked off. You're powerful. You're so powerful. For me, the biggest challenge in my life is just making a decision, just deciding, what do I want? Getting clear with what I want and just going all in. And every time I make a decision, I go all in. I manifest it to a degree, and I create it to a degree. And I will say, the more excited you are, the easier it gets to be, right? You make a decision and you're so excited. You're like, yes, let's go. It's going to happen so easily with that excitement and that decision. That's it for today. I love you. You're powerful. Get a one-on-one with me. Let's see. I have one-on-ones. They're really powerful. I do personalized activation videos. Like, you're gonna get the best job you've ever had. It's gonna be a remote job in Texas. I've done over 100 of those videos. They're really freaking powerful. They have manifested so many people new opportunities. You can check out all my testimonials through the link. Let's see. I have a job meditation. And then what's my other offer? Job meditation, personalized activation video, one-on-one. And then I think my other thing is it's a long-term coaching package where we get to work together long-term. That's really freaking powerful. Okay, I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Everything is linked below.